Thanks. You can be seated. My name is Randy. I'm one of the pastors here at New Hope. Over the last several weeks, we've been going through what we call our discipleship pathway. There are 7 different elements in this pathway, 7 different things that we look at, we believe that we need to grow in as followers of Jesus. First, we looked at prayer and saw how we can grow in prayer personally. And last week, we started to look at connections, how we can grow in connecting with each other and with connecting to the Lord. Now, there is a zero entry level. We suggested last week that the zero entry level for connecting is to attend one of the events that we have. Last Thursday, we had our first Thursday fun night. And we had a good group of people here. We ate. There were people all the way from 5 years old to 75 years old. We ate together. We played board games. We laughed. We had a fantastic time. It's not the last one. We will do this again next month. We're talking about next month maybe having a chili cook-off. See who can make the hottest chili. And have a trivia night. The first prize for the trivia night is a bottle of Tums. So if you'd like to come and win a bottle of Tums, come on out. We'd love to have you here. It is just great to spend time together. The second level, the growth level of connecting, is about attending Sunday morning worship. Now, we welcome our online viewers. And we're actually going to talk about why it's important to be here. So why is it important? What's so important about Sunday morning? Well, nothing and everything. That's a typical dad answer, isn't it? Nothing's important about Sunday morning. Let me explain what I mean by that. If you think that Sunday morning is all there is to your Christian walk, and you're wrong. Following Jesus is about so much more than just attending on Sunday morning. Can we get that next slide up so I can see what the next point is? Now, if Sunday morning is the only place that you get biblical learning, Bible instruction, you're ignorant. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. I don't mean you're stupid for thinking that. I mean that if the only time during the week that God gets to speak into your life is on Sunday morning, that's not nearly enough. You will be ignorant because God needs to speak into your life much more frequently with that. Whether it's a Bible study group or maybe reading through the Bible in a year, maybe listening to podcasts, find other ways to let God speak into your life. Don't just let Sunday morning be the only time that takes place. If Sunday morning is the only time during the week that you worship God, then you spend 167 hours worshiping the wrong thing. It's important to come together on Sunday morning to worship, but your worship needs to be daily, consistently. Look for God, recognize God. Well, that's the nothing. That's why it isn't important. But why is it important? Why is Sunday morning worship important? Because when we come together here, we connect with each other. We welcome our friends who are joining us online. But you don't have that chance to connect with each other. The time that we spend in the foyer before the service, after the service, that is important. That too is a time for spiritual growth. It's a time when we can come together and encourage each other. Now, the Bible says, several times gathered together, meet together during the week. Every time the New Testament says that, we're told, encourage each other. That's what we do when we come together. We encourage each other by being here, by talking to each other, but we also have a chance to say to somebody else, it's been a tough week. And somebody else can say, hey, tell me about it. Let me pray for you. We can encourage each other. We can worship together in a much larger body. That's important too. Yes, we need to worship all throughout the week, but we get a chance when we come here together to stand and to sing together to the God that we serve. And we do get a chance to receive age-appropriate Bible knowledge. You know, that's a chance. Here in the sanctuary to hear a good Bible-based sermon. If we're younger, we get a chance to go to KidMin and get age-appropriate instruction. For middle schoolers, we can go to Identity. For high schools, we can go to Infuse. We have all kinds of chances to get the kind of instruction that speaks to us. But we do that when we come together. Finally, we simply get a chance to belong. We together get to belong to each other. That's important. I want to encourage you. I understand some people online are not able to come because of distance. We have members of New Hope in Wisconsin, in northern Kentucky. That's a little bit of a drive. They're not going to be able to get here to worship with us. We have others who are immunocompromised, and coming together is just a little bit dangerous, and I get that. I understand that. But if you don't have anything holding you back, I encourage you as frequently as you can to gather together with us here on Sunday morning. It is important. One of the reasons it's important, the third reason up there, we get to worship in a much larger body. If you're able, let's stand together and let's do that right now. Let's sing together and worship the Lord.
Thanks for tuning in to the New Hope Church podcast. If you would do us a favor and like or subscribe on your favorite platform, we would really appreciate it. Also, if you happen to have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at questions@becomehope.com. Have a great week and know that we are praying for you as you seek to be Jesus in every corner of your world.